Okay, welcome back to my next video. I got 4 rocks from the Arizona desert outside of Phoenix. I'm gonna dip these in water and take a look at them. This first one, I'm hoping it's gonna be some moss. Agate. Definitely appears to be. That's gonna be a good one to cut. It's a pretty big stone. I'll get a few slabs off of this and we'll see how good that moss agate is. Looks pretty good though. All right, let's look at the next one. All right, well, I'm not really sure what this one's gonna be. Maybe a jasper. All right, gonna have to cut that one to see. All right, this next piece of seam agate looks promising. I don't know if it's going to be a moss agate or a jasper or what, but we'll cut a few slabs off of this and see how it comes out. All right, take a look at this last stone. Last one's kind of odd looking. It's got what appears to be chalcedony on top of maybe a moss or possibly a jasper. I don't know. It's got some odd formations in the chalcedony, possibly from whatever's underneath, pushing into it. So that might make a nice cut. So we're gonna put it on the saw and find out. All right. So I'm gonna take these stones to the saw, we'll get them cut, and I'll be right back. Okay, bye. Okay, back from the saw. Let's take a look at what some of these look like. So this big moss agate, I kind of wanted to get some of this in it, so I started at that end. Had an issue, some of the rock popped off, so didn't get too far into the stone, but if it's good, we can cut it again later. So let's take a look at this heel. All right, well, definitely got some moss in it. It's a bit pitted at the bottom. Hopefully that doesn't go through. A little more solid in the middle. You can see a little bit of chalcedony floating in there. All right. Top section is really cool looking. The pattern is awesome. All right, let's take a look at the first cut. Okay, I can see doing a cab out of this. A little more chalcedony than the heel. It's still pitted on the bottom, but looks like it's contained to just the bottom for the most part. All right, it's pretty cool. I get a cab or two out of that. Let's look at what we got left. Let's got another fracture here. Again, pitting in the bottom. This middle section's pretty nice. we'll see. Pretty nice. All right, let's take a look at the next stone. Okay. All right, well, right off the bat, I can see that it's extremely pitted. Didn't really notice that when I took it off this, when I cut this first heel off. I already set this all up, started cutting before I washed this off. And I realized that probably not worth cutting more of this. It's got agate in it, but it is so porous. All right, well, I think we got us a yard rock here. Cool looking, but nice in the yard. All right, let's take a look at this next stone. So, this is the one that had the chalcedony on the top, but looked like something else on the bottom. Cut this first heel. Yeah, so unfortunately, needs a little banding in the chalcedony, but it's literally just a layer on top of whatever this jasper or whatever is underneath of it. It's got nice color, it's pink or mauve. A little bit of banding on top. Some pitting, but not real bad. As you can tell, I cut a few slabs hoping it would get better. But I don't know. I'm guessing this is just going to be a tumble rock. All right. Let's look at this last one. This was the seam agate. So I like this one, so I ended up cutting a bunch of slabs on it. Let's look at this heel. So it's got a real cool looking moss agate. It's really narrow, but could make some smaller cabs out of these. Yeah, even if I decide not to cap these, I think they would look really nice tumbled. So maybe they'll just be tumble rocks. Really nice pattern and color in these. And they're definitely translucent in spots. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.